going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Come on and go with me. Come on over to Dollar Bank. Oh, y'all, it's been a day today. Y'all coming in here? Child, you just say the gift that keeps on giving. Marianne, I heard you was referencing me in your video, holding up a fake check that you know is going to be flagged by a fraud department. I heard she was talking shit. She was trying to take a jab at me. Candice, Cadence, Karen. Marianne Lorient is insinuating that you're paying my rent. Where the hell is my money? Oh, you better have my money. Candice is helping me pay my rent. Did y'all know that? I had no idea that was a thing. Watch out, Candice. Girl, you about 18 days late on my rent from March. Marianne, you keep watching my videos. I'm just flabbergasted at you trying to put out another fake check. It's got to be a record. The same person trying to make themselves more significant than they really are, posting another fake check as if investigators aren't watching videos on YouTube. You know, because Dollar Bank's fraud department, I guess they're never watching. Y'all, you just can't make this stuff up. Oh, Caleb, how you doing? What's going on, Kylie? How you doing? I'm Belinda. I want y'all to come in here and hit the like button and say hello, everybody. Speak to everybody. Queen of YouTube here. Marianne. Marianne Lorient, come to the front. If Candice is paying my rent, she's late. Talk about, oh, she needs, what was it? We're going to play the video. I heard you trying to take a thing at me, Marianne. You tried, girl. You tried. Yeah, she feels pretty good about that one. Marianne. I guess I'm waiting on Candice to pay my damn rent. However that's going to happen. Candice, can you just direct deposit me the money? Marianne Lorient, this lady here that you've never met and you don't know. It's so funny. They have so much in common. Both of them have tried to become movie stars or filmmakers, and they both have failed. Candice wanted to be in movies. Perhaps you should go call Candice. Marianne Lorient, here's a good idea. Call Candice and see if she'll be in your next film. She'll tell you hell no, but she'll let you down easy. Saying that you're a black woman and all. Because they're big on that. It's astounding. When I saw a few emails saying, I think she was trying to drag you. What do you mean? I said, Marianne Lorient trying to clap back. Girl, you got to be quicker than that, girl. Candice, you owe me some money. This woman said you are supposed to be paying my rent. Marianne, that's not an insult to me. You know that, right? Who else paid their rent? Candice Owens be paying a lot of people's rents. What's wrong with you? Y'all, what's going on? How y'all doing? Oh, child. What's going on? How you doing? Truth Singer, Albert up in here, Caleb up in here, Saint. Shout out to my moms, you all. Shout out to all of you all. I know, right? What a moron she is. Wolves of Black Wall Street. This is too much. How am I supposed to be in LSC and MCB rooms at the same time? Not fair. Oh, my chaos is live. Y'all, I haven't been too long, got home and situated. And I came home. I was like, I'm going to just do a quick video. I'm going to check my emails right quick. I only checked 5 emails. Let me just put that out there. So I haven't seen everybody's emails. I've only gotten to 5. And the first 3 were Marianne Lorient is dragging you in a video. She can't, first of all, Marianne, you gotta be on my level to drag me, girl. You're not smart enough. You know why? Because you keep exposing yourself, posting up fake checks as if bank departments, that have fraud departments there. would not see this stuff. One, two, I would never lie this bad to the public and say that Umar gave me a damn penny, a coin, if that never happened. There's no reason to lie this bad. You got yourself in this shit. And what I have done, Marianne, because, you're welcome, I've given you a couple excuses you could use to get your way out of this. And you refuse to take it. See, once again, I'm not the one recording myself holding up fake checks that fraud departments could investigate and scan and see is not real. That's check fraud. And then you're defrauding a bank, so that's bank fraud. You want me to keep going, Marianne? But Candace can pay my rent. Hell yeah, she can. Candace, you owe me some money, heifer. Oh my God. He said that like that's an insult to me. Girl, bye, heifer. Candace can kick rocks too. Both of them be lying like hell. It's so funny they got so much in common. Marianne Lorient, you might be able to relate to Candace Owens because you both lie like there's no tomorrow. Candace Owens actually made $59 million in 6 months, lying like hell, weaponizing the death of a man who was assassinated on national television, Marianne Lorient. Just in case you did not know that. But since you think that she's supposed to be paying my rent, never mind the reason why, I'm going to keep my foot on her neck, just like I'm going to keep my foot on your neck. That's why. Because she's lying on a man who lost his life with 2 small children on national television. And you're supposed to be an activist? Marianne, why don't you pay my rent? Yeah, I mean, let's like this video and hype it up so that Marianne can pay my rent too. Girl, please. That's the best you've got. Try again, Marianne. I'm going to give you an opportunity to try again. Come back in another video and try it again. Give me another jab, girl. I'm just going to keep laughing at you and then remind you that you've put up 2 fake checks so far. Oh, man, because fraud. What's going on, Flossie? How you doing? How you doing, Francisco? What's going on? They can leak up. I know, right, Laurie? How you doing? Y'all shout out to all of the mods up in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Marianne had the audacity to name a film after me. Caleb. Oh, my goodness. It was so bad. And then she put polite in it. Marianne, why is that somehow something you're mad about? You put a convicted ex-offender who messed with an underage girl in a film, and you still have that film up. See, you may have had him in the film before he pleaded guilty, by the way. He took a plea deal. He pleaded guilty because he didn't just go in and fight to the death and let a jury convict him. No, he pled guilty. Like his mentor, who's also in prison for over 100 years. This is the you support. You think I give a fuck about how you feel about somebody paying my rent? I hope Candace does pay my rent. Hell, let that happen. How is that an insult to me? Less money I have to pay. Why is that an insult? Marianne, try again, heifer. Oh, she had the audacity, Caleb. I'm sorry. With MCB LLC in the same slot as prime time. I did not know. Shout out to My Chaos Brew. I had no idea she was live. What's going on, Juju? When I say I saw 5 emails and then I saw her video, I've watched this once so far. We're going to watch it again. I was like, oh, let me go live. Put this fake ass check up as my thumbnail. Because, boy, investigators love this shit. Man, I don't even have to damn turn you over. All I got to do is a video, girl. Stop acting like people don't watch my shit for real. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. Check fraud number 2. Oh, keep on building that evidence, Marianne. Candace can build it too. I don't give a damn. Damn, like we're supposed to sit here and not call people out when they lying and playing in our face. Marianne, you look so sad. Oh, Lord. She realized, you know what? I probably shouldn't have taken that jab and later look because she's going to really go in. Girl, yes. I'm going to go in for the rest of the damn week on you. You made this happen, Marianne. You did it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put my foot on the neck of people who feel like they just need to lie. And then somehow you think you're sleeping peacefully. Maybe they are sleeping peacefully. Her and Candace Owens could be sleeping peacefully. I don't care whether or not you don't know if Candace owns a home. What if she's renting it from Hidden Valley Ranch? In exchange for a sponsorship, Candace could be renting a house. Whether she owns it or not is irrelevant to me. Candace, what's most important is that this woman said you should be paying my rent. That's what's important here. I'll be waiting on you to send me the money, Candace. Shout out to Mary Ann Fishy Shark Cookies. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going on, Money Boy Dre? How are you, honey? What's happening? Shout out to all of you all. Y'all, this is awesome. 63 people watching. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button and hype the video, hype the live stream. Oh, thank you, Laurie. My grip money for your rent. Listen. Thank you, Laurie. Oh, honey, the high school going. Thank you so much. See, Marianne Lorient, what you thought was gonna hurt my feelings, it did. You know I was gonna laugh at your ass. Look at God, won't he do it? What the devil meant for evil, God turns around in your favor for good. Thank you so much for the $10 super. It definitely will go towards my rent. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't believe it. She thinks it's an insult for Candace Owens to pay my rent. Yes, she can pay it. Marianne, Candace Owens can pay my rent every day for the rest of my life. Why am I supposed to be insulted by that? Girl, bye, Felicia. Yeah, fraud Felicia up here, sitting up here, holding up fake checks, talking about somebody paying rent. The audacity, girl. Marianne, think about things on a greater scale. As opposed to you trying to take a hit and dig at me. Think about how could you explain these fraudulent checks and things that you're passing off as checks to an investigator with a fraud department, with a bank. Like, think about that. Start there, because see, what they will do is follow the money. When you can't, explain case law, you have no standing. You understand me, Marianne Lorient? I know you're listening. When you don't understand how case law works, you don't have any standing. But you can take them jabs, girl. I'm just going to take them right back and throw it right back at you. It is what it is. Yeah, you got to have a spine to be on YouTube, okay? To be on social media, you got to have a spine. A jab at me, honey, does not hurt my feelings. Candace, paying my rent. Pay my rent, Candace. This woman said you should do it. Shout out to Laurie. I thank you so much for the $10 super, honey. Sean says, I'm being more selfish with which channels I watch. This has been too much unnecessary drama lately, so I'm going to just stick with the channels I trust. And I appreciate you. Thank you, Flossie. I appreciate that. That's awesome. True Beekeeper up in here. And I try my best to, when if I say I'm not watching, I'm not watching. It's just, it is what it is. People are going to talk. Like Marianne trying to take a hit and dig at me is one thing. Someone lying on me is another thing. That I won't entertain someone flat out flagrantly lying on me. Especially when, that person just pulled my live stream video and give me a timestamp of when I said their name. I don't do narcissism. I'm the queen of YouTube, honey. I'm not going to let somebody come and try to make themselves more important on my platform than what they really should be. Marianne, it's all about you right now, girl. Come to the front of the stage, Marianne. Get your finger on. We're going to get ready to put on a good show. Oh, we in the building, y'all. Hi, Miss Coco. How you doing? Did you enjoy your birthday? I hope you had a good one. Y'all ready? I'm ready to get in on this one. Child, she keep putting up fake checks, Albert. Child, at least Ma took our advice on the hair. Marianne, I told you. This is not what you want, but you want to go tease the water a little bit. Yeah, wake up these sharks over here, girl. Y'all, shark meat. The shark tails are coming, Marianne. Keep waddling that bloody foot in the water, Marianne. Keep on. You gonna get some sharks come back, honey, smelling that blood in the water. And it's not gonna be the kind of sharks that you gonna want to have come your way. See, I can just laugh at your ass all day. An investigator with a fraud department with a bank, they're not gonna laugh with you. No, they're gonna investigate you, but they're not gonna laugh at you. So be grateful for us just laughing at you for right now. Yeah. Enjoy this. This is all about you, girl. It's all about you. She got the spotlight for right now. What's going on, Timo? How you doing? Oh, Miss Mom, number 80, 1983. How you doing? Y'all should keep on playing. What's going on, Uncle Mo? We in here, honey. Y'all. Smooth. Is it Smooth B? Hello, Lady Luck from Youngstown, Ohio. Hi. How you doing? And y'all, what's going on, Cheryl? Shout out to my moms. Hey, Tavares. How you doing, honey? B. Alley. Hidden Valley Ranch. I know, right? Marianne full of crap. Lenny canceled his live tonight. Y'all, I hope Lenny does not do a live about this. Because it'll be like him responding. And that's what she really wants. That's why I was like, her taking a little slight dig at me, child, please. What's going on, Piccolo? I see you up in here. James Brown family filed a cease and desist on that hairdo. Not a long shot, y'all. She coming in when she playing in the water. That's what she said. She got a little cut on her foot and then just flailing around in the water. The fishes are smelling that. What she's not gonna want is that bite back from them sharks. They coming. Marianne, fake checks being deposited to real banks is a crime. Hey, that's something I'm not committing. Candace paying my rent is also not a crime either. Keep on, girl. Keep on. We can do this all day. I'm Captain America. And I approve this message. Oh, Lord, she keep lying like hell, y'all. This is something else. Y'all ready? All right, let's get to this. Does he? I'll have to watch it later, honey. Is that a live check? Y'all, she clicked Crystal. She said this is a live check. Not the dead one, the live one. Y'all ready to see her? Yeah, and see her put up this live check. The one that's dead is, I guess, the one that came from Legacy Home Buyers. No, this supposed to be the live check. The one's got a post. Yeah, okay. Let's get to this, y'all. Put a one in the chat. Hit the 4 when you can hit.
Good afternoon, Mary Ann's here. I want to come today and talk to my channel members. I want to thank each and every one of you that stood by my side during my YouTube tribulation. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for your understanding. I also want to publicly apologize for the choices that I made at a time when I should have fall back and do what was right. I exercised poor judgment. I sincerely apologize for that. I should have let my integrity kicked in. I should have let my better judgment, my faith kicked in. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. I can't unwind, Father Time's hand. I can't undo what's already been done. But I can reassure you, moving forward, what took place will never happen again. You guys have trusted me. You guys have tuned in and looked at me. You guys have been entertained by me. You guys have formed a bond with me, and I had a connection with my channel member. When I made those T-shirts, it was mind-boggling the response that I got from each and every one of you, and I am sincerely remorseful what took place. That check that circulated on YouTube, I should have stepped in and did the right thing at the time when I had the opportunity to. I didn't. This is the check that should have circulated on YouTube, but unfortunately, that is.
Why you only hold it up for 6 seconds? Marianne, step into the light, Marianne. Wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, she called it a tribulation. Marianne, you brought this on yourself. No one told you to come up with this whole story about Umar paying you $68,000. She held it up so quick, I can't even scroll back to it right now. Oh my God. I gotta watch it again.
And thank you for those of as we move forward, we put this behind us. And thank you for those of you that stood by me throughout this. I didn't. This is the check that.
Pause. Marianne. Why is everything crossed out? And then you have this chicken scratch writing that looks like the writing of a 15-year-old kid. Did you get your children to write this? Because I hope not. First of all, routing numbers is public information, Marianne. So why is that crossed out? Secondly, Where is any printed information on here to prove that this was deposited and cleared? It's going to have some transaction information on here, front and back. And it's funny how you wanted Lennon to focus on the front or the back of the flyer that you posted up from Legacy Home Buyers, because you know you posted that up because you took time to cut out pieces of paper and put over this flyer fake check, and you failed to read the disclaimer at the bottom. But this time around, you don't show the back of the check at all. And we're not seeing anything regarding transaction details on the front either. You redacted everything, including the routing number, which is unnecessary because we can just Google the routing number for Dollar Bank. That's public information. So why redact that information? See, when you don't know how to redact, I don't expect you to, feel like you shaking someone up by saying Candace Owens is paying my rent. Like, that didn't bother me at all. This is how you redact checks that don't show any evidence that has been cashed and cleared with a real bank. And why was this handwritten like this and not printed if it came from Umar's fake ass attorneys, Debo and Associates? Why would the name of the check at the top where the address should be, why is that crossed out as well? Because we don't care about the address, but the name in the top corner here will tell us who the account holder is. And y'all see the check number 340? That means that there are 339 checks that precede this. Somehow, this was just written out the way it was, which is not normal. Even writing out the actual number on the pay amount is not how you will write that out. I hope you didn't get your child to write this out. I really hope, because there's no way Marianne Lorient writes like this. There is no way that this is your handwriting, Marianne. If it is, this is crazy. You might want to practice your ABCs. You said I shouldn't go in on you because Candace should be paying my rent. You got a video of me saying it? I'm saying it right now. I hope you record this. Marianne Lorient, you can record me saying this right now. Candace Owens can pay my rent all day, every day for the rest of my life. Why would I care about that? And yes, I'm going to keep my foot on her neck. You see, I have no quarrels repeating myself if I need to. That shit does not bother me, Marianne. Yeah, here's the routing number for Dollar Bank. Why don't we see that on the bottom of the check? 243-074385 is the routing number for Dollar Bank. So at the very least, if you're sitting here trying to prove someone gave you that check, their name and the routing number at the very least would not be redacted. She even redacted the date. Why? So the date field, the memo field, the name field, and the routing number are all redacted. What does that tell us? What do you think you're proving here? What do you think you're proving, Marianne? Everything is redacted. Let's zoom in if we can. You know what? Let me pull this check up because I can zoom in on a photo. Oh, because Marianne, you tried me, girl. I hope you understand that my clapbacks are epic for a reason. See, what I did not have to do is lie like hell. Marianne, I want to remind you, I did not put up this check. You did. I did not come up with this dumbass story about it. You did. I did not lie and say that someone settled with me and still produced no court documents on it. But you did. I didn't have to do any of that bullshit. You did all of that. Deceiving the public should not be something you do for fun. But it's obviously something you do with ease and you sleep peacefully at night. Doesn't bother you at all that you lying to us like hell. So, y'all see, I got nope. Because this is some bullshit. She only showed the front. This is supposed to be the name, address, city, state. This is the check number. And then this is some chicken scratch that looks like a 15-year-old kid wrote this out. $68,600, and then you will see 0 cents, but you don't see that. Then you have dollar bank memo line. That's blacked out for God knows why. That wouldn't be private information here in the memo line. So why is that redacted? Didn't she say that Umar Johnson's name was in the memo line? Why would his name be on the memo line at all if this is not even his bank account? They're gonna look at this and say, okay, why would this random person's name be on the memo line? Memo line is supposed to give you kind of like a description of what it's for. So unless that is supposed to say legal settlement from Umar Johnson, which it doesn't because it's not long enough, why the hell is this redacted again? This would be the routing number. This would be the bank account number. And then you have the check number. Why is the routing number redacted? That's public information. Were the transaction details anywhere on this piece of paper? Because you will see that if the check was cashed and cleared with a real bank. She says she cashed this check and it cleared. She got paid. She got the money for it. So the bank accepted this bullshit and gave her $68,600 into a bank account somewhere. Because who knows? Dollar Tree Bank, Huntington Bank, whatever. Somebody did this. Marianne, why would you cross out the name at the top? Did you go and open up an account or something and then you wrote yourself a check to cash? Did you do that, Marianne? Because this isn't even cash. This check was not cashed because there will be transaction details printed on it. It wasn't even cash. So she could have just wrote some out, redacted it, took a photo of it, and now she's posting this up saying this is the live check. That was not cashed because there will be evidence of it being cashed on the paper itself. You will see transaction details with a date that it was cashed. It would have a series of numbers, which is a transaction number. And then it would have like some other confirmation detail numbers, date and time stamp. It would have the branch number. It would have a lot of information on somewhere on the front to show that this was cashed within a bank. Why is this missing? That's why I said nope. Marianne, you talking about Candace Owens paying my rent. I'm not walking around posting up fake checks. I'm not lying about settlements. Oh, good God in heaven, y'all. This has to be the biggest joke to humanity. I believe that Tavares, I believe she wrote this to herself. It's not even cashed. Very specific amount too. Where did they get 68.6 from? Because I've been asking that this whole time. Why 68,600? I mean, why not 82,400? I mean, that amount could be anything. What's the breakdown of how they came to that total amount? We haven't seen none of that. Who's the ombudsman or the mediator? Marianne? It's your lies for me that sits here and it's mind-boggling. And yet you think you're taking a dig at me? Oh, you guys, it's gonna come up in the video. Candace supposed to be paying my rent, girl. You can't make this shit up. Marianne, this check is not cashed because transaction details will be on the front and the back of the check. Why didn't you show the back of the check? This is absolutely insane. Sounds like you and Umar's side. You and Umar's side. I can't do the broken English. Resend your comment. Are you trying to say it sounds like I'm on Umar's side? I'm not on Umar's side. Umar can kiss my ass. What I don't like is dumbass lies. Why would you be okay with this? Maybe you don't know how banks work. Perhaps, because it could be a bot. Perhaps you don't know how banks work and what a cash check looks like. Why would you accept this as a cash check, as a real thing? Bucker Howard. Is it Bucker? Buck? I'm just gonna say Buck. Buck, why would you accept this as evidence that he wrote her a check when there's nothing on here with his name on it either? What does this have to do with taking Umar's side? Buck, are you in here? Speak. And speak plain. No one understands that. Child, Marianne, please go lay down somewhere. You tired it through. Yeah, it's a low check number too. That's why I said check number is typically when you're just writing out of a checkbook in order. So there are 339 other checks, theoretically, that should have been cashed and cleared, right? Why wasn't this one cashed? Why didn't she show proof that a cash check that has at least pertinent information showing was deposited into her bank account? And didn't she deposit it into Huntington's bank? Didn't she say her bank account is with Huntington Bank? So we will see transaction details from Huntington Bank printed on this check, front and back. Marianne, you sitting here talking about Candace paying my rent while you posting this bullshit up is comical to me at this point. Like, we already agree that she's playing in our face and lying like hell. I just don't understand why you couldn't step your game up and at least have something printed and less redactions. And something that looks like it was actually cash in a bank. This is supposed to be her evidence. This is supposed to be her evidence. Y'all, what? God. What y'all? So, seeing that this check means nothing because she could have just wrote this out, took a picture of it, and redacted it, which is exactly what she did. Marion, it's exactly what you did. You know what could debunk me? Evidence. Evidence. Once again, don't black out the routing number. That is public information. Public information. So we all know what the routing number is. I expect to see a routing number on any evidence that a check was cashed and cleared with Huntington Bank details on this damn check. Why even black that out? That's man, this is her redactions. This is how she redacts, because she doesn't understand how redactions work. You want to talk about somebody talking bad about you when you're lying? Talking bad about you is the least of your concerns. Especially when any fraud department would be curious about this damn check, Marianne. You're doing all of this and for what? As opposed to you just saying, you know what? Yeah, I lied about all this shit. It was funny to me and it got too far. Nope. You being all of whatever, how old you are, would rather sit here and try to take a slight at me about my rent being paid by Candace Owens. Like I was stop that from happening. Who gives a fuck? All right, let's get back to this.
Should have circulated on YouTube. But unfortunately, that isn't the check that circulated on YouTube. Now, as we move forward, we put this behind us. And thank you for those of you that stood by me throughout this ordeal. There's content creator who took the liberty. They made their video. They were disrespectful, condescending, everything under the sun. But at that time, it was a time of confusion. It was a time we couldn't understand what was going on. I've came numerous times.
So reading is not her strong suit because she still has failed to acknowledge that she did not read the disclaimer, but she took time to cut out pieces of paper to cover it. Do you understand? It took time for you to do that, Marianne. For you to cut out white pieces of paper and cover up that flyer to try to, redact that check. You understand you did that, but you didn't look at the bottom of it. And you're still trying to pass it off as a real check. She's still trying this.
To explain the story. Those who chose to understand it, that's fine. And those who chose not to, that's fine
about
as well.
understanding.
I can't control what people understand or what they comprehend. But I can say, I apologize to all.
I can't control what people understand or what they comprehend. No one is telling you to do that, Marianne Lorient. No one is telling you to ensure that people comprehend or understand what you're saying, because what we're hearing is that you lied. And see, if you're lying about something like this on Umar, here's the thing. This is where integrity comes in. I'm not going to look up the definition of the word. I'm going to let you do that as homework, Marianne. So next time you do a video, especially if you think you're going to take a slight at me, be able to give the definition of the word integrity. You know that it's now questionable as to everything else you've said about Umar. That's not what we need. If he's out here scamming, and the point is to take him down. We don't need your ass out here lying about anything that has occurred between you and Umar to get in the way because you're giving him a defense. Now, I don't know if you're going to understand or comprehend, the definition of the word defense, but that's what happens when you lie. He can look back at all of this and say, these are the people that was working with the struggle streamers to try to take me down, and look how bad they lied on me about this, and about this. So everything that you say comes into question, not just by us, but also by Umar. Marianne, if your brain is not, functioning enough to be able to comprehend that, then we're not telling you things for you to comprehend at this point. That's what it comes down to. If the idea of integrity and giving Umar a defense by lying on him is something difficult for you to understand and comprehend, then just sit back and enjoy the ride. I don't know what else to tell you. And it's not going to stop us from calling you out on the bullshit. Because now it brings into doubt everything you said about him. And that is the last thing he needs, is a defense. That's not good strategy. That's not what you would want to hear in a court of law if somebody had to pursue a case against them. A real lawsuit where there will be court documents. He would be able to point to all of this and say, no, all these people are on a campaign, y'all, to try to take me down. And all these Shango African people. Because Shango sticks and peace cobbling bullshit. Look how bad they keep lying on me to take me down. That's what he's going to say. He's a narcissist. He, just like Marianne Lorient, can't seem to just take the blame and responsibility and be held accountable. No, they like to point the finger at everybody else. And you're giving him ammunition to do that. Why is that complicated for her? And she's supposed to be an independent filmmaker. She wants support, but she doesn't want accountability. And then you keep giving us this bullshit and think that we're supposed to be okay with it. This isn't a matter of understanding or comprehending, Marianne. It's a matter of integrity and being honest and truthful and not giving Umar a way out by saying, at the end of the day, look how bad they lied on me, Yana. So you got to question everything they've said and done. That's how I see this. What will he be able to say if we took his ass to court? All the defenses that he would have to tear down credibility. That's something that they establish in a hearing, in a lawsuit, even for a civil matter. The opposing party always goes for credibility. And if you have no credibility, you've already lost. Does that make sense? Hit the 4. Because Marianne does not understand this shit. No. Never mind my rent and the voicemail you think you heard. I don't give a fuck. I just said it. Candace Owens can pay my rent. Moving on. Go to court with Umar. And if he can attack credibility, guess what? Now you've brought in enough doubt to bring down anyone being able to meet a burden of a preponderance of evidence. And since because Marianne is not an attorney and she knows nothing about the law, she wouldn't understand what an uphill battle it would be if we take him to court and he's got all of this stuff, all these videos, all these random ass, weird ass women walking around here making up shit, and they can't provide evidence to support what the hell they're saying. It's yet another thing he can use to attack credibility because they have none. And it's something they can't understand. Us saying this, they can't understand this. This is too complex for them. So now you got to sit here and debunk these weird ass women because they don't understand terms such as integrity, credibility, or honesty. Now that we've gotten that out the way, Marianne, I'm going to continue to clown your ass because you keep fucking lying and you playing in our face. And she's got somebody to write this check out in what looks like a fourth grader's handwriting. Girl.
Check that circulated on YouTube. Now, as we move forward, we put this behind us. And thank you for those of you that stood by me throughout this ordeal. There's content creator who took the liberty. They made their video. They were disrespectful, condescending, everything under the sun.
It's all good, honey.
At that
it's all good,
time,
Black
it was
Anonymous.
a time of
honey.
confusion. It was a time we couldn't understand what was going on. I've came numerous times to explain the story. Those who chose to understand it, that's fine. And those who chose not to, that's fine as well. I can't control what people understand or what they comprehend. But I can say I apologize
why they
to
don't
all
understand
that I have
integrity.
I apologize to all that has placed their trust in me. And when the time that arrived for me to do something that was right, I didn't. I went along. I should have fell back, which I didn't. But I take full responsibility for that. And I can reassure you, moving forward, I will never allow anything like this to happen. But there's one channel that will not get a pass. There was one channel that he and his co-host in a third person were unbelievable. They dragged my deceased father in this. That's unacceptable, and that will not be tolerated. Channel member, my father was a man of integrity. My father was a kind, compassionate individual. I owed a lot to my parent who made me the individual that I am today. And to degrade my father's memory, no, that won't be tolerated.
Who degraded her father? What is she talking about? Who degraded her father? I'm not over here because I don't even know who her father is. I never even looked into her life like that. I don't care. While she's sitting here getting recordings of me saying something about renting Candace Owens. You can record this, Mary, and play this video over and over and over again. Keep hitting that view and hit the like button while you edit. Helpful. Hype it up. Candace Owens can pay my rent. Who gives a fuck? You lying like hell and holding up checks saying that this went to a real bank registered in the United States of America. Yeah, that's a big problem for you. One of the legal matter. Who talked about? No one talked about. I didn't talk about her father. I have no reason to. Marianne, what does that have to do with you lying? You're a grown woman with kids. Probably kids that are old enough to be legal adults. I would hope that your father would not have encouraged you to concoct this nonsense up and a lie, and then to sit here and act as if credibility, integrity, honor, truth are terms that are just going over your head. Bank fraud, check fraud, investigation, lawsuit, settlement, ombudsman. I can keep going. You can't make this up. No one talked about her father over here. I have no desire to do that. The hell she's talking about?
That won't be acceptable. My father came to America with $1 in his pocket. When he walked in the Bank of America to exchange that Haitian dollar to an American dollar, they gave him 20 cents. That was the value of the Haitian dollar at the time. He was at a foreign land, no family, no friend, in a foreign language. New York City is the financial heartbeat of the United States of America, one of the greatest countries in the world. My father, at the time of transition, live in this world, going to his heavenly father, has obtained 3 buildings in New York. And at the time of transition, there was no mortgage on any of the buildings. My father, at the time of transitioning from this world to his maker, had 2 private homes, and there was no mortgage on any of those homes. That's what you call building financial wealth for your offspring. My father was a kind, compassionate man. My father was the type, he would take the shirt off his back for an individual. You understand? My father sat with president. My father sat with congressmen. My father sat with many councilmen. My father is known in the Puerto Rican community for helping those with immigration issues. My father is known in the Haitian community in Brooklyn, New York, for helping those with immigration problems. My father was a man of faith. And for them to sit on their platform and degrade my father's memory, no, that will not be accepted. That will not be tolerated. Where I come from, that is lowball disrespectful, and that's a no-no. It upset me and it was hurtful, and I can't wink at their ignorance. Now, out of the three of them, the third one, she made a public apology and she made a private apology. I put her on pause. But those two, no.
Who is this? Who is she talking about here? Who is she talking about? Like, what the hell? And this is proceeded with her trying to swipe at me about Ren and Candace Owens. Who talked about her dad over here? Heifer, you gonna have to prove that one. I never spoke a word about her father. You can't make this up. this is why she's saying talking about me and Ren. Because who else talking about Candace Owens? I'm keeping my foot on your neck, Marianne Lorient. Because I'm gonna introduce you to one of my godmothers in a second. Oh yes. Because I never say anything about your father. But you're too old to be lying. You're too old to be lying. All they have they don't care how this can help Umar in the long run, which is something no one's trying to do. This whole bullshit story was unnecessary. And it did nothing but take the focus and attention away from holding Umar accountable. Especially when you're saying there are 39 other people along with myself trying to sue him in a class action. And then that shit turns out to be fake. Because you got bedazzled by charts and graphs. Yet, somehow our understanding and comprehension skills are so far, inferior to Marianne Lorient. The one who made up this bullshit in the first place. And then when you get the chance to show something else, you don't even show the back. No proof that it was actually cashed or cleared into your bank account with Huntington Bank. The whole thing's redacted and is written in chicken scratch. That's more so written by, a 10-year-old? My son has better handwriting than that. You can't make this up. Now, who talked about her daddy? I've never heard anybody talk about her father. And I don't condone that either. I don't condone anybody talking about a dad to any disrespectful degree. I lost my father in 2023. I wouldn't do that. But it does not take away the onus and the accountability of her being honest and telling the truth and showing actual evidence. As if we're not smart enough to just Google and see what a real cash clear check should look like. You can't make this up. It's the pivoting for me.
You brought that energy. You talked about my father. You understand? This is the energy you coward bring. The three of you are not half of human being that my father was. Do you understand? My father was a man of integrity, a man of faith. How dare you degrade my father's memory? How dare you? I'm going to tell you something. When you want to put my name in your mouth, when you want to talk about my father, coward behind avatar, coward. Say your name. Say your name. That same energy you have on YouTube, bring it outside. Bring it offline.
Yeah, bring it outside. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Go outside and do what, Marianne? What exactly do you want them to go outside with? Because she said, y'all bring that energy outside. Marianne, you putting up the dukes. You putting on some boxing gloves, you going to put up the dukes. What you want them to do when they get outside? I'm curious to know that. That's a lot more interesting than, you lying about a check that could be check fraud. No, but yeah, go ahead. Tell us when you get outside, y'all. Marianne gonna put on some boxing gloves. She going full Mike Tyson mode Except Mike Tyson, the version where he gets his ass whooped. Marianne, Marianne, what you gonna do when you get outside? Y'all, let's go. Can I get an AI image of Marianne in some boxing gloves looking like Mike Tyson? Y'all, can somebody send me an image? Make sure she's wearing the red, white, and blue shorts. You know, for the United States of America. We got to go all the way there. Oh, then the tank top needs to say Long Shark in the front. One of the same colors as the FDMG, red, black, and green. Y'all, we just go. She gonna be representing FDMG at the top and the United States of America at the bottom. And Mike Tyson all in the face. Make sure you the same tattoo he got. Yeah, put it on her too. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that hair back a little bit and put that tattoo on your face. Who is that? First of all, child boo. I know I was not talking about her father. I have no interest in your father at all. None. Secondly, it does not change the fact that you lied because this check is not real. It was not cashed in any Huntington bank. I know what a cash check with a bank looks like. That ain't it, Marianne. Then you tried to send this over to the police precinct. Marianne, you remember when you went to the police station and then you called for Patrick Bishop and we never saw him. And then you played some video recording of him saying that you should just take this to the court because this is a civil matter. Yeah, it's funny how you never did any of those damn things. Like the lawsuit wasn't real. The class action wasn't real. We still haven't seen any evidence of a settlement or an ombudsman appointed. We have no idea what part of any of this BS story has been true versus the rest of it that's false. But yet you have integrity, a term you still can't define. Y'all, don't talk about her dad. It's not necessary. Her lies are enough. This is crazy. She said, meet me outside. Put the dukes up. Y'all, a turtle is going outside to have a fight. Picture it. Sicily, 1942. You can't, boy, this is unbelievable. Oh my God. You can't make this up. This is, oh my God, this is priceless. This is priceless. She said, take that same energy outside, trying to go gangsta boo on everybody. Marianne, your cohort still don't understand how you're helping Umar by lying on him, giving him a defense. They don't comprehend and understand that either. If you're going to do a video for your member, because, you know, members is difficult for her. S. Marianne, you got to practice the S sound. By the letter S. Members. And hopefully you have more than one. You know, when you don't say the S at the end of member, people think that you only have one member. You know, singular. So you got to say members to make it plural. But next time you have a members meeting of the old and united that want to go gangsta boo in the parking lot, she said, meet me outside with her boxing gloves on, y'all. It's going to be something else. Why don't you teach them the definition of the word integrity? Check fraud, bank fraud, felony. As a matter of fact, just pull up bank fraud and check fraud and how much prison time one could face if they were ever convicted and found guilty of that. Because, you know, you might need to know that information. Add money laundering in that too. You know, more words they can be familiar with for their comprehension and understanding. This is ridiculous. She won't get out of this hole she's dug for herself. And of course, she's not going to understand, well, how am I helping Umar? You keep lying on him, and then he's going to keep saying, look at all these struggle streamers and idiots and all these other exes of mine lying like me, lying like hell on me. Now y'all can't believe nothing they say because 2-3 people keep lying. So that means all of us lying. And then it invalidates all the things that we have put out here, all the research, all the documentation. All of that becomes invalidated because you won't stop lying about a settlement check. Make sure your member understand that. Your member on your member channel, make sure they understand that concept. Just keep reiterating it. Write it down. You know what? You can play this part of my video over and over and over again. Match it up to the voicemail that you have. Because they got it off my video as well. It's funny how this comes full circle, eh? Candace, you owe me some money, heifer.
Okay, you're a coward. You're a loser. What did I tell you, channel member? People that are hurt people try to hurt others. These people have nothing going in their life. Okay, they sit on YouTube to tear others down when there's nothing happening. Okay?
This part.
During this ordeal, do you know how many information I got on some of them? There's a channel member. She went on and went in, and they send me a voicemail of this lady who can't make her rent. Madam, you can't make your rent, but you have time to degrade others. How you could sit and make video on Umar and you can't even make your rent? Last time I checked, Candace Owen was a homeowner.
Candace, girl, Marianne Lorient soundbiting you. She said I can't pay my rent. Marianne, play that video. Play the voicemail. It's gonna be my video. You understand that? Because I don't talk to. I definitely would never talk to your member on any phone. So they don't have a voicemail of me. No, they recorded it because screen record is a thing, something you can do. And then they played it, and you heard that. Candace, you supposed to pay my rent. Y'all, this is priceless. I'm not her channel member. I don't know who she's talking about. I'm not her channel member. Marianne, why are you lying to them? I'm not your channel member. Who else talking about Candace Owens? That also talks about Umar like this. And I've been going in on her. Yes, I have. And I'm going to keep going in on it until you look up the definition of the word truth and check fraud and bake fraud. Just fraud. Look up the definition of the word fraud. Start with that and go from there. Tell your other channel member to understand and comprehend that check fraud is a felony. It's a crime. And then lying and deceiving the public into this? Why are you roping all of us into this? Why don't you just keep this amongst you and your channel member, singular? Candace supposed to be paying my rent. My Chaos Brew, how you doing? Girl, send it to the Redirect Love Child. Send it right back. Did you know that Candace Owens supposed to be paying my rent? How am I talking about Umar and I can't pay my rent? Marianne, what did I say? I can't pay my rent. And I'm being specific with those words. Can't pay my rent. When did I ever say I can't? CAN''T. I'm going to spell it out for you, just in case you didn't understand and comprehend. When did I say I can't pay my rent? Candace, pay my rent, girl. Yeah, like that's not a dig at me, girl. Marianne, what are you going to do when you go outside? She said y'all meet her outside. Oh, a snapping turtle trying to beatbox with boxing gloves. Yeah, she gonna say long shark, and take a swing. It's gonna be a right hook. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving it away, but it's still entertaining to think about. Marianne boxing outside or somebody, a tree. Is it gonna be Debbie? Why you didn't box Debbie? Whoever's name is on that fake check you just posted up and recorded for the world to see on a public platform, why don't you call that person and say, how dare you write like a third grader? How dare you not print this out and send me something with transaction details on the front and back of it? How dare you send me this bullshit? Boy, that comprehension skills, it just goes down way subpar, boy, when you start looking at checks. That's more blacked out than anything else, even though, my chaos, even the routing number was blacked out, and that's public information. You can't make this stuff up. She tried to take a dig at me. Come on, Marianne, come on and box me in the fucking lot.
and you're degrading this woman. You had a lot to say about me.
Candace Owens lies like hell too. She lies like hell, monopolizing the death of a man that was assassinated on national television. This man has 2 small children. Marianne, you want to come again with that? See, if you were actually listening and comprehending and understanding what I'm saying in my videos, when I go in on Candace Owens, which I'm going to continue to do, as well as Umar, because I owe him nothing either. You and Umar both can kiss my ass. I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to say that flat out. I hope you understand and comprehend that. But because I'm going to keep my foot on his neck, her neck, and yours if you keep lying. Please understand that's not a hidden dig in me. Candace Owens supposed to be paying my rent. That's what's important right now. When is that money going to come? Is it going to be direct deposit because I don't do checks? Marianne, you can't send me no fake ass check talking about this is from Candace Owens to pay my rent. I'm not buying it. You're not roping me into your bullshit, girl. I want you to know that right now, Marianne Lorient. You're not roping me into your nonsense. You cannot just send me a check and then it has Candace Owens' name scribbled on it. Written out to the Lady Luck Club for $68,900. Not $900. How did we get to that amount? Does anybody know? My Chaos, you know how that whole amount came up? How did we get to the total of $68,600? Why not $128,500? I mean, seriously. We could just pick random numbers. $92,700. $43,500. $31,800. Like, we could keep going. How did we get to this number? She never ever goes over that. How they arrived at that number. Give us a breakdown on how you got to $68,600. And then show us a real check that was cashed in a real bank. And post it up, girl. Front and back. Let us see the transaction details. You can't redact the entire thing and say, yep, this is my evidence. Now, you all take it or leave it. Nope. Because the fraud department is not going to take it or leave it. That's how stringent it is on YouTube. When people care about the truth. When people care about integrity. When people care about reporting the facts. Yes, we are going to question everything. You're giving Umar a defense. Something you still, I know it's going to be slow for her to take this in and digest it bit by bit because, she's worried about Candace Owens paying my rent. That's nice and all. Maybe I'll send Candace a message on X and say, this woman said you owe me money. Damn it. Somehow I can't pay my rent. Because I don't know when I ever said that. But okay. Words in people's mouths is another thing that she has a bad habit of doing. They lie like hell, don't they? Y'all. Play that voicemail. And who did it come from? You said people are sending you stuff. Play the voicemail, Marianne. I dare you. See, that's why this shit don't work on me. I dare you to play that voicemail and tell us who it came from. You said if people say your name out of their mouths to be able to say their own. I don't know what point you thought you were proving with that. I, the Lady Luck Club, Queen of YouTube, dare Marianne Lorient to play that damn voicemail and tell me who sent it to you. Go ahead. Then, you can duke it out with me outside all day. I'll give you the first 3 swings into the air. Or you can snap. Just don't snap and bite me. I can't do that. Y'all, snap and turtle bite hurts, okay? Might break a bone. Might be strong enough to do that. Yeah, this woman is sitting out here playing with the sharks in the sea. Keep on playing, girl. Tell me who that voicemail came from and play it. Why don't you play it? Play it, Marianne. You're not scaring me, girl. That don't work over here. Not in the Lady Luck Club. That does not work over here. Because your check is still fake. Yo, we got some information on the on Dollar Bank. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute.
Over here, I have not disrespected any.
I gotta go back because she's talking about you can't make her rent. I'm not supposed to talk about Umar because she claims I can't pay my rent. What? Okay, is it the whole point of you doing some YouTube, Marianne, is to actually get attention and make some money? Because, they don't want us to say anything about a Cash App. Y'all hit the Cash App. $ Lady Luck Club, LLC. I'll take supers, whatever. We're having a rent party right now. Marianne's giving me a great idea. Rent party. Because, someone told her I can't pay my rent and still talk about Candace Owens and Umar Johnson. If I have a full-time job, they probably are digging into that. Doxing is a cybercrime. F with me if you want to. Oh, I'm going to introduce you to my godmother, Marianne Lorient. Since you want to go down, no one's talked about your dad over here. I'm still not going to do that because it's not necessary. You lie bad enough on your own. I don't need to bring up your family members. It's not necessary. I don't even encourage it. But I will introduce you to my godmother. One of them. One died last week, you all. I have 3. One died last week. Another one is retired. It's going to be good. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you who that one is, Marianne, so you can understand why I believe that she who knows the law has the power. Now, this is a woman who can't define integrity. Yeah, go ahead. What you say about this can't pay rent and can't talk about Umar like you get to dictate what the hell I talk about on my platform?
And then went in and they send me a voicemail of this lady who can't make her rent. Madam, you can't make her rent, but you have time to degrade others. How you could sit and make video on Umar and you can't even make your rent? Last time I checked, Candace Owens was a homeowner and you're degrading this woman. You had a lot to say about me. Over here, I have not disrespected any content creator. I have not bothered anybody. Yes, during the check stuff, there's a lot of confusion.
What do you mean you didn't disrespect anybody? It's disrespectful to lie and then you want people to report on this. Y'all, she said, meet me outside. Lord mercy. Marianne, I'm just saying. She said, meet me outside. Let's take it outside. Marianne, I don't have time. I go outside, but we got to plan it because I got to pay my rent, I'm going to still talk about Umar in the Umar Tardians and pay my rent and talk about Candace Owens and you too. But I can squeeze you in for 5 minutes. Oh, Marianne. Oh, this dig is so funny to me. Woo, child, y'all, she's so mad.
There was a lot of chaos.
What did she say? I can't pay my rent. Marianne, it's queen for you. Okay? You talking about madam? Madam. Is that a thing? You still saying that? Marianne, you understand what a madam is. I don't think you understand the historical context of that term. Because the comprehension and understanding skills are still not there. You're not there, girl. You calling someone a madam. I'm not a madam. I am queen. You understand me? Queen. Next time you address me properly. Can't make this up. She calling people madam.
And you can't even make your rent.
Last
time I checked, Candace Owens was a homeowner and you're degrading this woman. You had a lot to say about me.
Candace has a lot of properties. You're a homeowner. She's a homeowner. She should be. Her and George are worth $244 million. Shouldn't they be homeowners? How many of you all would be a homeowner if you had $244 million? Hit the 4. Hit the 4 if you would be homeowners with $244 million. Hit the 4. Because I would. Hell yeah, I'd be a homeowner. I would be mad if she was renting. I'd be mad as hell if I found out, Candace, if I find out you're not a homeowner, I'm going in on you just for the stupidity of it all. How dare you be valued at $244 million and you don't own a home? What you mean, Marianne? Of course she is a homeowner. She's a multi-millionaire. Oh no. If I had $244 million, Marianne, I would have more than one home. I would have homes. Because I still know how to say the letter S to indicate that it's plural. Thank you and shout out to all the members in the LLC. If I had $244 million, I would have multiple homes. Because this broadcast has been brought to you by the letter S. And the number 68600.00. Marianne, you came at a comedian, girl. Expect a clap back.
Over here, I have not disrespect any content creator. I have not
Because they
bothered
can't define the word
anybody.
disrespect either.
Yes, during the check stuff, there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of
Lying. There's a lot of lying. There's a lot of lying. There's a lot of lying. Marianne, you lied. And until you provide evidence, lying by omission is still lying. In the absence of evidence, you're lying. We owe you nothing. I don't know what it's the narcissism for me. Like all these people coming out from this so-called Umar sector thing, it's like none of them have the spirit of humility at all. It's funny to me how they can lie like hell and then they're arrogant about it. Like, no, we're not going to humble ourselves at all. We're just going to lie and play in your face and keep playing around about a check and never mind bank fraud departments. We're just going to keep doing this. She's apologizing, but still not apologizing. Who are you apologizing to? When you talking about meet me outside? Marianne, you're too old for that, but okay. All of us will meet you outside, whoever we are.
Extend grace to all that did not extend grace to me. But that channel that degraded my father memory, no, they will not get a pass. They will not get a pass. I just want you to remember, you talk about my father. You talk about my father. That's unacceptable.
Ooh, she getting a New Yorkie.
Tolerated. Channel member, thank you for your support. Thank you for standing by my side throughout this ordeal. Moving forward, may nothing like this ever happen. I guarantee you, I will always stand on the side of integrity. And thank you.
That means she should be showing us a real check that's been actually cashed and deposited into an account. This is crazy. Yo, you got people, Marianne. Oh, Lord. Yo, you can't make this up. I don't even know what to say. It's such a weird statement. One has nothing to do with the other. I don't understand what she's getting at. Hey, THG, how you doing, honey? Hey, Ginger Spice, what's going on? X-Files, shout out to all my mods. This broadcast is brought to you by the letter S. S, because S. Child. This girl is like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Marianne, you can't say you have integrity when you're not, child, what we talking about? Talking. You can't say you have integrity when you can barely apologize for your part in this whole thing. You sat on Leonard Honor's live stream for more than 5 minutes, which is long enough to see the check itself from top to bottom, because you had already looked at it to put 2 pieces of paper on it. You had already did all of that. Those pieces of paper were cut and measured to fit over boxes. You took the time to do that, but you didn't take the time to look at the bottom for a disclaimer statement. It was some advertisement, junk mail. And as opposed to you saying, hold on, Lennon, that's not it. That's the wrong one. Let me give you the live check. That one's dead. It died. Maybe when she was prepping it with those white pieces of paper, that flyer was on life support. And then as soon as she goes on Lennon Honor's channel, it died completely. Now the live check, this other one, that's still not cashed into a bank, is the what she wants to flaunt around. Like Dollar Bank Fraud Department would not be happy to see this BS floating around on the internet. But whatever. We're supposed to be meeting her outside because she's mad. Oh, man, I never talked about your dad, girl. You ain't putting that on me. You can't make this up. Oh, dear Lord. And to think that she's sitting here. We got it. Look, we got a photo of you, Marianne. Because you want to, she said, meet me outside. So we're going to meet you outside, girl. This is how she gonna be dressed. Let me show y'all. Shout out to Ed Faust. We'll get back to it, y'all. Hold on. We gotta laugh in between. Marianne, I have to break up your dumb lies with a little laughter. Look at this. That's such a thumbnail. Oh, dear Lord. Marianne, I'm changing my thumbnail, girl. Can we give a standing ovation for S-Files? Girl, you're a genius. Y'all, she said, meet me outside. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. Y'all, Marianne sent the challenge out. She said, y'all meet me outside. You gonna say my name? Meet me outside. Let's take this energy outside. Keep it outside. She ready to box. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She said, this is all for those who wanted this school to open. For the old Goonie Goons. This was for you. FDFG Umar. I love you, baby. Oh, my good gracious. Marianne, I'm going to sell this photo to you for $2,000. That's yeah, that'll be for rent. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, dear Lord have mercy. Y'all, that's going to be, oh, that's such a thumbnail. Whoo, child. She said, oh, she's sitting here mad tailing me talking about I can't pay rent. When did I say that, Mary? Play that video, girl. You don't put it out there. You got to play that recording. Helpful. Play the whole thing, too. And listen, why you want to sit here and talk about keep that energy up? I'm going to need you to keep that damn energy up and tell me who sent you that voicemail. You go all the way there. Go all the way there. Whoever's sending her snippets in my videos, understand, I'm very clear when it comes to what I say. Candace Owens can pay my rent all day, every day. Like I give two shits. I'm still keeping my foot on her neck, on Umar Johnson's neck, and on Marianne Lorient's neck if she continues to lie, especially about things that can be considered a felony depending on who's listening. Keep on, Marianne Lorient. I want you to keep on. You're not hurting me, honey. You said hurt people hurt people. What does that have to do with you telling the truth? You could have pulled yourself out this hole a long time ago. Keep on digging, girl. You'll reach the center of the earth one day. You can't make this up.
Thank you for those of you who have faith, who have lifted me in prayer, who have reached out to me behind closed doors, who have sent Bible verse to me. Thank you. I do not want you to think I took that lightly. You guys helped me through this journey. And let me tell you something. I'm the type of person, when I go through something, I learn from it. And I take from it to make me a better person. And I have grown from this experience. Thank you. Thank you for each and every one of you that supported me. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. May I continue to bring you educated content, entertaining content, not buffoonery, but content that would uplift.
Oh, buffoonery! Marianne, if you go sit here and talk about I can't pay my rent, which is, I can tell you right now that voicemail does not say that, but I'm daring you to play it. I want you to play it. Don't sit here and soundbite my terminology. Who else said buffoonery? Oh, she's taking my words. Oh, Lord. It's less funny coming from you. How dare you copy me? Y'all, she came for the queen. Unfortunately, you just came up short, girl. But she said, meet me outside. So whatever. Marianne, are you really saying buffoonery? Do you understand what that means? Did you comprehend that? Impress me. Marianne, why didn't you come up with your own terminology? Who else says buffoonery? I'm curious. God, it's not even funny. She couldn't even be funny with it. Marianne, you and your buffoonery can kick rocks. Straight to shark's tail. You can't make this up. You had me craving seafood for 3 weeks. How dare you? Eating loan sharks or something else, man. You got the audacity to steal my word and say I can't pay rent. Somehow I'm not supposed to talk about anybody though, because I can't pay rent. Because that's what her voicemail said. Marianne, if that voicemail turns out to be a voice in your head, I'm gonna have a real problem with you. You understand? It better be a real voicemail, and I want you to play it. It better be a real voicemail. Play it and tell me who you got it from. Because unless somebody bugged my house, which is illegal, ain't nobody ever said I can't pay my rent. I know I've said plenty of times I haven't paid my rent yet, but I never said can't. It's two different words, two different definitions. I want you to play that damn voicemail, girl. Play it. Play it loud and clear. Don't let it be static in the background. And then tell me who the hell sent it to you. Go ahead and be bold. You're going to throw stuff out. And who else talking about Candace Owens and Umar? She's stealing my words. Buffoonery. All right, you clown, come on.
Content that will edify you, content that we could learn from, and may my space be a fun space and an enjoyable space. Once again, my sincere apology for me not making the right choice, for me failing you with my poor choice. But I can reassure you, moving forward, this will never happen again. Thank you for your support. I don't take any one of you for granted. Thank you for standing by me.
You taking me for granted? You said I can't pay my rent while you using terminology that I've put out there, girl. How dare you? You could at least say shout out to Lady Luck Club because, I did steal her words. How dare you? No, Candace Owens is feeding me and paying my rent. Okay. She's got $244 million. Who the hell will stop that?
And supporting me. And I'm glad we can move forward from this check fiasco. Marianne.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She got a kiss of death. Oh, Marianne. You say you like scriptures. I got a scripture. Turn to the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 22. And it says, and I quote, "The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy." Marianne, when you lie from your mouth, the Bible refers to that as lying lips. Where is the evidence that a settlement occurred or, an ombudsman was appointed of a cash clear check with Huntington Bank? Any evidence that a class action lawsuit was filed? Where's that evidence? Any of that evidence? Because, see, you gave Umar an opportunity to attack credibility for many of our platforms because we reported your bullshit. You understand? The Lord detests lying lips while you kissing the kiss of death on the screen. That's so weird. No one does that, Marianne. Don't do that. That's not even cool. The meet me outside thing was funny as hell. You kissing the screen with your two fingers like that is girl, that's so 1988. I don't even know what else to tell you with them. We don't need to kiss death from your lying lips. Where's the evidence? Until you do right by me. I hope you take this scripture, Marianne, and allow it to be edifying to you and fulfilling in every sense of the word. You can't make this up. She said She says she takes this seriously. She cares about all of our opinions and stuff. I'm giving you the word of God, Marianne. God said this, not me. The Bible says this. You're a Christian. You can just present evidence on all these things to back up the stuff you said, or keep handing Umar a defense to call us all liars. But that's the last thing any of us want that truly cares about him being held accountable. The Lord detests lying lips. Marianne, you do not need to kiss your mouth with your two fingers. We have no idea where they've been. And it's nasty. It's nasty. So nasty. Y'all, this is something else. Why everyone coming out the LLC seems like they're trying to grift off of a name. You would think, right? Because I'm the queen of YouTube as files. They can't help it. They're using my words, child, buffoonery. And no one says that but me. My chaos, have you ever said buffoonery? Let me know. Coco, what's going on? Hey, LLC, I sent you an email. Did you now? Okay. Marianne, I'm going to be waiting for you to play that voicemail, girl. I'll be waiting. The child said, meet me outside. Lord have mercy. Can't make this up. Yeah, y'all, all the people out here, listen. Uh-oh. Is this a video? I can't see it. Oh, Lord. Coco, can you upload that video and send me the link? Yeah, it didn't download. I have to have an extension or something. Child, can you upload that and just send me the link? Do you mind? Did y'all hear that? Were y'all able to hear that? It was a recording Coco made, said meet me outside. Yeah, he ain't daring me. How dare you dare me, Marianne? Oh, dear Lord, he said he is right now. Okay, cool. Y'all didn't hear it? All right, so he's gonna send me a video of audio of me of Marianne telling me to be hot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I couldn't play it. It was an audio. I don't know if it was a full video. We gonna pull the whole thing up when he gets through uploading it. Meantime, y'all listen. Marianne, I hope you take the scripture to heart and let it edify you and supplement you and, you know, be a blessing to you. May you follow the scripture and uphold it and be obedient to it. You know, I know it's a whole hard word. Obey it. I mean, do what it says. Stop lying. Amen. Can't make this up. Y'all, here's the routing number for Dollar Bank. And here's the contact information for Dollar Bank. You know, because, listen, fake checks is a serious thing. So, you know, I have a duty to remain, you know, integral, maintain, you know, ethics and morality and integrity here in the Lady Luck Club, and at least give you all the information to contact Dollar Bank when there is a suspicion of fraud. Check, bank fraud, pick one. So I wouldn't, you know, be doing my due diligence if I did not give you all this information. Because every bank has a fraud department. Marianne, play that damn video. Play the voicemail. So here it is, you all. Many resources here. The main account number, I guess if you want to open an account or something like that, seems to be 1-800-242-2265. Yeah. You guys can start with just that number and go from there. But they all have a fraud department. Oh, here you go. Report a lost, stolen card, or fraudulent charges. There you go. Or checks. Fraudulent checks, cards, charges. There you go. Y'all see these numbers? And then you can always go to their customer service number here. You can also email them. Marianne, I have to do my due diligence. You understand? Because, you know, you keep playing around. And we can't do this. I cannot just report on what they say without proper evidence and then not be responsible and show you all, hey, just in case, because I don't want anybody coming back to me saying, why didn't you give them the information for the bank's fraud department, Lady Luck? And then I can't explain it, you know? So it just in case, if you all see, you know, something, say something, so to speak, because that's how that works. Because Marianne, you tried it. Oh, good grief. Marianne, you made for these YouTube streets. I know. Y'all, she told me to be outside, Lord. She said, you can't talk about Umar if you can't pay your rent. Umar, when have you paid rent? I'm just curious to know that. Marianne, I'm not evicted and living on the streets, girl. If I couldn't pay my rent, I would be put outside. And yes, you wouldn't have to worry about a voicemail. I would do a whole live stream video on that. Can't make this stuff up. So I just wanted to be responsible and give you all the information for Dollar Bank. Our department. Oh, user 225, you play too much. User 225, shout out to you for the 199 super. LLC, what you doing if your son bring home mail? Oh God, don't you dare speak that in my child's life. Yo, user 225, play too damn much, man. If my son brings home, listen. His father won't allow that bullshit. So I'm just telling you right now, it's not gonna fly. Okay, Mal, don't play that shit. I can't. You know how the litany of charges. And my son is still not 18. Oh Lord have mercy. I don't know if I would be compelled. I don't even know if I would be compelled to call 911 or 411 or 211. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just stand there and freeze. It's just, I would have to go live on it because it would just be comical at that point. He brings home Mal. She's definitely gonna be like, "Come meet me outside." You're like, for all the time you can sit here and have people laughing at me and buffoonery. Later, look, I'm gonna beat your ass. Marianne, Lorient, you would have to definitely pay my rent if you did that. Oh, y'all. Shout out to user 225. You play too much. That's so gross. And he said that $199 super. Oh, good Lord, Mom. This is Marianne. Her shot cookies are magic. Oh, you can. No, you did. I don't even want to think about her going home to Umar. I mean, come on. Oh, you the 25. I ain't stun you. You play too much. Y'all. Let's get it some more supers in right quick. Shout out to Flossie for being a member for 2 months and for renewing. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate it. And yes, we do know the distinction between singular and plural. We're on the 3rd fake check. Does she ever get tired? Who knows? Y'all, Marianne does this for fun. It's like torture. She's like, yeah, I fooled everybody on YouTube today. I got them good. Jesus. I got them good. Because she keeps talking about how she's Christian and all. So, okay. If God ain't caught up in your lies, don't blame that one on God, Marianne. She go home and rebel on this. This woman is probably sleeping peacefully while she's collecting voicemails of my videos of where she thinks I'm saying I can't pay rent. Candace only supposed to be paying it. Oh, dear Lord. There's no rest for the weary, I guess. It's just, Marianne, you keep lying like hell. It's getting hot. You can't make this up. Oh, shout out to you, Flossie. Thank you so much, honey. Shout out to My Chaos Brew, y'all, for the $10 super. Everyone called Patrick Bishop for the check fraud. Y'all, she done left us this man's number. She done put him out there. And then you can't get mad, Marianne, if people start flooding his phone with calls, okay? You can't get mad. You are the one that gave us his number. You understand? We can just call him. He probably won't know who you are, but we can try. That's why I had to be responsible and give you all the information to Dollar Bank. Because, they have a fraud department there. I had to do the responsible thing here. Because we got to maintain some integrity because Marianne is not. She's just not. So she's going to tell us to beat her outside. She's going to try to whoop our ass so she can keep a lie going. You can't make this up. Shout out to you, My Chaos Brew. Thank you so much for the $10 super. Miss Coco with the $5 super cash me outside energy. Y'all, it's the spirit of the Congo coming through. It's a Congo, Shango, Ogunagun, Ongo, whatever. Yvonne, pick one. Child, it's all that energy coming down at once. Boy, she grew a spine today. Marianne, I gotta say, I've had a good laugh off of you. She grew a spine today, boy. She tried to take a swipe at me and it said, meet me outside. Keep that energy up. What? Oh, Marianne. Yeah, just for fun. I sure will. You can make this up. Cash me outside. Shout out to Miss Coco for the 5. And I hope you enjoyed your birthday, girl. Hope it was eventful and fun. Y'all use the 225 over here playing. Shout out to you for the 199 supers. Don't listen, Marianne, you would never be able to bring my son home, child. It's not at all. Child cookies. You too much. Use the 225 with the 199 super. Mom, can I get Mom, I get it. But this shark making me conscious. Get out of here. You see what I mean? You cannot listen. Can't let use a 225 boy. He gonna go rolling in with it. Can't even let you outside for 5 minutes. She said, Allison said, I love how she says this won't be tolerated. And she won't forgive like anyone cares. Marianne, you know that's the Bible commands us to forgive each other, girl. Why you sit here saying I can't pay my rent? Because that would be a lie from the pit of hell. Yeah, I want you to play that voicemail. That's what I want. I want Marianne to play that voicemail. Y'all encourage her. Say, hey, Lady Luck Club would love for you to play that voicemail and tell her who it came from. Because, you know, we got to keep this energy up. So keep that energy up. I'm glad you grew a spine. She said, I will not tolerate this. We will not be lied to. And we will meet you outside. Listen, let me put the why y'all, Marianne buff? She been in the gym, been working out, ready to whoop my ass. Yeah, she's sitting back watching this with a shot of Henny talking about, that's right. I'm going to whoop Lady Luck Club's ass. And then I'm going to pay her rent. Marianne, you can call Candace. Tell her what you said. And then play that voicemail for her as well. She loves that drama and that dumb shit. She all for that. Play the voicemail for Candace. Tell her, listen. Send it to her tip line. And then email her and say, Lady Luck Club can't pay her rent. And she said you supposed to pay it. And she been dogging you out. Just send it to her. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Email Candace at more tips at CandaceOwens.com, whatever it is. Send her an email, Marianne. I dare you. Post it up when you're done. Let her know I need my rent paid. Y'all, she gonna whoop my ass for real. Oh, this is priceless. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Who created that photo? What the world? Oh, shout out to S-Files. Yeah, I have, listen, my moms are fantastic, all of them. All the members, supporters, all of you all that send me emails. I have some talented people up in the LLC. They'll send me an AI image in a minute, an AI photo. Oh, they'll do one in a minute. Candace, I have a few on you, girl. I don't know if y'all saw the thumbnail of Candace with the jackass, because, you know, Marianne doesn't like mean words. Never mind social media, freedom of speech or anything. Yeah, or whatever. But yeah, that image came, I think it came from No Reply. We turned Candace to the new jackass. Can't make this up. Umar, you should be proud of Marianne. She's out here doing exactly what you want her to do. Be a distraction. God. We can't. Can y'all imagine trying to take Umar to damn jail right now, or to take him to court and sue him? All he's gonna do is play Marianne Lorient's videos of her saying she got a settlement check and can't produce the damn check. And ain't gonna tell us to call Patrick Bishop. The audacity! Dare you? Always on your page, y'all. We gotta see this. Kogo is ready. He's got it uploaded. Marianne, we're gonna have to take you down, girl. I'm gonna take your photo down for a minute. We gotta listen to Kogo. Oh, this is priceless. Oh, shout out to Kogo, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Kogo and support him. Hold on. Marianne want me to meet her outside. Y'all meet me outside. Hit the thumb up. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. I'm gonna put the video link in the chat. Oh, this is too funny. This is too funny. Marianne, I'm giving you some attention. You should be happy. The queen of YouTube is giving you a little attention right now. Because I can't pay my rent. Candace, you owe me some money, girl. I want that $7,000 check like yesterday. And don't even send a check. Marianne Lorient has ruined the idea of getting a check. I don't want no check. I just want a wire transfer. Direct deposit at EFT. It needs to be electronic. Candace Owens, do not send me a damn check. I'm going to send it right back. I'm not in the mood. This woman has ruined it for all of us to get a check. Y'all, they swear I get $7,000. Y'all ready? Oh, let's go.
You want to talk about my daddy? Meet me outside. LLC. I'm here with Umar, and you're going to learn to keep my daddy's name out your mouth. You want to talk about my daddy? Meet me outside. LLC. I'm here with Umar, and you're going to learn to keep my daddy's name out your mouth.
Oh, Marianne, I'm scared of you, girl. Marianne, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Oh, this is priceless. Hell no. Yeah, she gonna whoop my ass. She gonna box me into oblivion. You can't make this sound. Oh, it's like Mike Tyson did Umar sector style. Oh, Marianne, you knew you had this coming, girl. How dare you talk about Candace Owens? Candace Owens is for me to put my foot on her neck, not you. Candace, you owe me some money. Marianne said.
You want to talk about my daddy? Oh, meet me outside. LLC. I'm here with Umar, and you're going to learn to keep my daddy's name out your mouth.
Y'all, just for the record, I did not talk about her daddy, okay? I did not. But damn. Marianne gonna beat my ass, y'all. Marianne, we gotta set up a date and time for this. It's gonna be a boxing date. You can't make it. I'm not going to Red Room Inn. Red Roof? Is it Red Roof? I'm not going to Red Roof Inn. If you say meet you outside, it will not be at room 130. You understand me, Marianne? We gotta lay down some ground rules. Ground rule number 1, no hotels. Number 2, Umar is not invited. Number 3, I have to live stream the whole thing. It's gonna be a celebrity boxing match of the Umar sector. Oh shit! Oh, my stomach hurt, y'all. This has been fun. You can't make this out. Dr. Steven said he got 50 on Mr. DePippin said she got 50 on me. Marianne, I might put 10 on you. Just in case. Just in case. Who knows? My back might give out or something. Who knows? She gonna whoop my ass. Y'all should try. Lady Luck keep coming, just keep going in and in and in and in. Marianne, I'm not coming out and out and out and out. Okay. Yeah, we keep going in and in and in. What you talking about? Hell yeah. This is how comedy works, people. This is how comedy works. Jokes is part of free speech and expression. Mary, you got to do better. I got $100 on the letter S. Come on. Y'all, this show has been brought to you by the letter S now. S is in. Marianne is beating my ass. This is priceless. This is so epic. I've had fun. This is fun. Hold on, we got another photo. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, these are some great thumbnails. Y'all see this Catch Me Outside boxing event of the year? Winner takes home $68,600. Oh, man. Marianne, when you want to do this, we got to do it by Easter. I won't have time after that, okay? Oh, my God. Oh, boy. We got to set this up. Yeah, I can't breathe. I'm sorry. THG said Ted in the corner with snot sputtering out her nose, setting the photo piss and challenging back. Standing in the corner at 4'11", snot bubbles coming out of her nose, Marianne Lorient. In the other corner, we have, standing at 5 feet tall, because she's tall, the Lady Luck Club. Y'all hit the phone. This is something else. Man, you thought I was just gonna let that slide, girl. That whole video, you see it taking dick. I never talked about her dad. And I dare you to pull out a video where I did. Child, I want the timestamp on that one. But she tried to slap box me, y'all, talking about some Candace paying my rent. I wish the hell she would. You kidding me? Oh, rent money. Shout out to Wolves. Marianne Lauren, you see how this goes? See, I don't have to lie. Girl, I'm going to sit here and just take that and flip it around and laugh at you for many hours to come. Do you understand me? I want you to know that. This is said with love, from the love of the Lord. Okay? Shout out to Wolves of Black Wall Street for the $5 super rent money. She said, I can't pay my rent, Lord. I want to hear that voicemail. Marianne, I want to hear that voicemail. You understand? Oh, my God, y'all. This is something else. Oh, this is too funny. Too funny. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Marianne, I just want to let you know. All right, just so you know. Just so you know. Because we get ready to go. I just want to head out and leave you with this. My godmother, one of them, is a retired federal magistrate judge. Okay? She was a federal judge for 25 years. She's now retired. That means she has a lot more leeway and freedom in what she gets to do and advice she gets to give and pointers she gets to give. And understand, if anything happens legally, I will win. You understand me? That's why it's my duty to ensure that you all have the information you need to contact Dollar Bank's fraud department if you just, suspect any fraud or anything. Or, tomorrow we'll look up Huntington Banks. And tomorrow we will have Joshua Carr on and be interviewing him. It's got to be fun. Marianne Lorient, this is social media. Words, it's not something that's supposed to be hurting you that bad to where you want to sit here and do copyright strikes. They do privacy strikes. They're sending out cease and desist letters. All this stuff on a public platform where they're showing their face and saying their own names. It's not like they're a hidden secret. No, they're putting themselves on a public platform to do all this stuff. It's crazy to me. Interfering with freedom of speech and expression and freedom of the press. It's going to be a lot more difficult for you to prove that someone defamed you than you think, especially when it's coming from an independent journalist. I never talked about your father, girl. But you said you got a voicemail of me saying I can't pay my rent. I want to hear that. And yes, I want to know the source of where that came from. And I want the video where that came from with the timestamp. Because, soundbiting me and saying that I've called someone a liar, I'm calling you a liar, you're lying on me saying I said something about your dad. That stuff adds up, Marianne. And when my godmother is a retired federal magistrate judge, Judge, your attorneys will be laughable to me. Don't play this game if you can't win. You understand? Don't start something you can't finish. And I am not the one or the two or the 10 or the 68,600. Oh, Lord. Y'all, thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of you all. I just want her to know it's not just me knowing the law. I have it on my side in human form. This is not a joke. Girl, play that video. I'll be waiting. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, Marianne gonna whip my ass one day. Y'all say goodnight to Marianne Lorient. We love you, girl. Stop lying. We'll be at it tomorrow. If you guys can tune in, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Joshua Carr will be on. We will be talking about Candace Owens and many other things because that's freedom of speech and expression and freedom of the press. Marianne does not dictate my platform. You can't make this up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of you all. Thank y'all for the supers. Thank y'all for the rent money. And Marianne Lorient would never get near my children for him to come on with her. Okay. Use the 225. You play too much. Y'all be good. And I'll see you all in the next one. And until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.